Sometimes, people are kidnapped, but more often, they are lured into the life by someone they know. Pimps identify girls that they think are vulnerable. So girls in America might come from a rocky home life. They're usually insecure. The pimps are like experts in picking girls out that could be vulnerable to being trafficked. It could be anybody.
The reason why you may not realize this is in your neighborhood is because most of it is now online. There's a website called Backpage.com, similar to Craigslist, but has a search called Adult Services, which is a platform for human trafficking. There's little monitoring of this, even though many of the girls are minors. You can do it from a smartphone. It's that easy.
A girl is highly likely to be approached by a pimp within the first 48 hours of running away. In some cases, the pimp gets them addicted to drugs, creating a dependency in order for the women to cope with the trauma. In others, the pimps use emotional manipulation to strengthen their bond with the girls, making it personal if she wishes to leave. Sometimes, the pimp controls their phone and they might even track them. In most cases, these are abusive relationships, and in the majority of cases, the women are not to blame. These women are being robbed of fundamental human rights.
The pimps breed mistrust with cops on purpose, and the women become afraid of getting in trouble. They are at the mercy of whatever police officer that finds them. The Seattle Police Department has a victims advocate whose job it is to connect people that come to her office to resources that they can get help. To identify minors, they have people that troll Backpage.com to look for signs that the girls are underage, and the FBI will do sting operations to get the girls out. It takes an average of 7 times of going back before they can really get away. The girls have to want the resources given to them. Leaving the life is scary because they don't know any other life. People have this idea that women should just be able to snap out of it, but in reality, this is a long and challenging process. The fear of the unknown makes them want to go back to the pimps because everything else is terrifying and unfamiliar.
Seattle police rarely prosecute women for prostitution charges. Seattle's on the forefront of sex trafficking work, and we're pretty close to be the forerunner for anti-trafficking work. On an individual level, some survivors' lives are being and have been changed by being brought out of the life and welcomed into a safe home. One of these homes in the Seattle area is the Hope House. Alyssa, the program director of the Hope House, says, "We bring them into our house and then connect them to resources. They aren't quick to trust, but we sit them down and ask them what their goals are, and we start taking steps to help them get there. They do a curriculum in the house. It's self-led, 12 weeks, and each week is a different topic. The point is to introduce them to the skills they never had. It is a Christian house, so they focus on spirituality as well, talking about their relationship with God and their relationships and values. We address the physical, emotional, spiritual, and mental aspects of the women's lives, a holistic approach. The final phase is giving back to the community, which is really important. If somebody relapses, we don't kick them out. It is often a part of recovery with people. It takes a village to get somebody out of this. One of our women survivors said, "I wouldn't be where I am today without the Hope House."
Hope House is not the only organization willing to help. To list a few, Stolen Youth, Shared Hope International, YWCA, Youth Care, and REST all help combat human trafficking. While many steps have been taken, many more must come to eliminate these violations of human rights.